This is the moment almost 30 years of Mubarak's regime ended.
President Mohammed Hosni Mubarak has decided to waive the office of the President of the Republic and instructed the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces to run the affairs of the country.
The joy in the square was unconfined. After 18 days of protest, people power won. They'd been told to give up, go home, but they poured onto the streets in greater numbers than before. Liberation Square was the centre, but it spread across the city. The home of the national TV station was a target, and so was the presidential palace.
There are no indications really on the ground now that either the protesters or the military want to engage in a confrontation.
In Alexandria, sailors handed out food and drink to the thousands of Egyptians who'd gathered in the centre of the city, adding their voices to a national chorus. The army tried to bring the protests to an end. A televised statement pledging all promised reforms would be carried out. For the masses, it wasn't enough. Every day had brought concessions. They sensed their moment was close, a victory at hand. The same rumours of resignation circulated, but this time it was different. For the embattled president, there were no more steps to take. He had reached the end of the road. A short time later, the new power in the land gave its third statement in 24 hours, giving little hint of what may be to come.
The Supreme Council of the Armed Forces will later hand down resolutions and statements defining the measures and actions to be followed, emphasizing at the same time that there is no alternative but the legitimacy acceptable to the people.
The man who regarded himself as the father of the nation, ultimately rejected by his children. A chapter of modern Egyptian history closed, a new one to be written by the people.